with your gravity-defying glider.
Aboard the Goat Boat, reaching level 30 will net you a unique pair of inline skates. And if you can get to level 40, you'll be the GOAT of the Goat Boat. Get ready to gloat with this all-new mascot.
Intimidate your opponents with a chest plate and anime-style hair as you head to the courts. Besides the fun new clothing items, all of the courts are redesigned with a brand new spark.
Also, new animations are waiting for you. Size up your opponent with Jason Tatum's signature style. Fire up Trae Young's spin jumper or create space with Michael Jordan's fadeaway. That's just a few. There are many more. Head over to the animations menu and check them out.
Plus, keep your competitive edge at level 39 with new core badge layouts. This is a perfect way to increase your ability in a key area of your playstyle.
And if you want to boost up your My Team, there are a number of prizes to earn throughout my career, including a Pink Diamond Series 2 player at level 34.
And for those leveling up in My Team, the level 40 reward there is a Dark Matter Hakeem Olajuwon. But we'll have more on that later. There's much more to see in Season 6 of NBA 2K23, and we look forward to seeing your best moments with the hashtag 2KTVWow on social media. Have a great time up there.
$100,000 VC is on the line this week as you vote for your top play of Season 5.
Yo, Jason, did you always know? Did you always know?
Can I get that one?
Did you always know?
Yeah, I knew.
WNBA legend Sue Bird is one of our NBA 2K23 cover athletes, and you'll see her throughout Season 6.
So this week, we're going to jump into our WNBA mode, the W.
And who better to join us than our reigning 2K TV award winner for the WMVP?
Let's go get some wins.
Today we have last year's 2K TV Awards winner for the WMVP, George P. Purdell, with us. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
We're going to hop into the W to play a game with our very own Chris Manning and Brian Bama Fatemi.
George, you were the MVP last year, taking home that 2K TV award.
I'm just really thankful for 2K TV giving me this opportunity.
And you know what? I have to ask, what do you like about 2K23's W mode? What are some of the things that you've really been excited to play and experience?
Some of the stuff that I like about the 2K23 mode is it's a lot easier to play with your friends in 2K23 than it was in 2K22 or even in 2K21. In 2K21, you can only queue solo, so that was one of the big differences. It's a lot nicer to play with friends when you do it in 2K23.
Well, here we go. We're here, 3 versus 3. I made a slashing playmaker. I don't even know what Brian's build is. And George, why don't you talk about your build first?
I'm the yellow one on the end. I'm max height, max wingspan, paint beast, 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan.
All right.
George, we're running with similar builds because Brianna Buckets over here is a 6'7" paint beast, max height, ready to go to work in the paint. So let's do it.
Okay.
Nice pass, good finish.
George, have you met a lot of friends playing the W mode?
I have, and it changed a lot between 2K22 and 2K23. In 2K22, a lot of people played it because you could have the builds where you could basically do everything. And then not all of those people upgraded to 2K23, so I got to make a whole new set of friends in 2K23 for people that played in the WNBA.
Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel.
I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance with the chain of command, Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking now cause I'm too can't even wrap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they treasuring, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in whiz, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't off for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't off for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Indice me fit them. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais il me faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si j'ai un franc comme l'hiver, je vous siffle comme un test. Là je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le on fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes, dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes, dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave, cagoule les gants, quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants, même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac, tellement ils courent, ils se font des claquages dès qu'on dit, faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser, la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression d'affût, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va, toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France.
Amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Alright, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. From now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was pain, may look different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me. But I can't spend time living someone's life that ain't mine, or I'ma lose my mind. Now I need blacks in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I never ever choose to call you back. I've been down too long, too gone. From now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Living alone, I go on the snow. I ain't never felt like this before. What I do is fun. That's my energy pressure, so I keep it on the low. So let's come on, don't be great. Yeah, yeah.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play them. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. act like I owe them. That is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell it, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness, how many people gonna admit that they, cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. You only knew what it took, what it takes. You only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, that you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back.
Jusky, yeah. Ooh, big head on the beat. Ooh, walked in this put on my chains on. Ooh, walked in this put on my chains on. Yeah, she finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, ooh, walk, you, walk, ooh, walk, you, walk, walked in this put on my chains on. Walked in this put on my chains on. Thought that was my pants. I won't buy her no flowers, but I buy her here. Yeah, I came from Iran. Auntie, and she out in Japan. Wait. Woke up in the morning and I went and spent the 50 bucks. How was you? Ran out of in Colombia.
she called my phone. That's not my son. Walked in. 80,000 on my wrist. Yeah, sipping. Don't sip. No way. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah. She finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, 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 you walk, walk, you walk, walk. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a safe. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some she love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This flip by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I bet 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters, y'all actors. I'm a factor, roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies.
Birdman. Clips. N.O. What you smell? Money smell. Come on, Lil, and handle your business for me, boy.
What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
I heard it on a player main say it ain't so.
explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help the see clearly. On the waist, severely. I'm known for the. I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant. Malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Need the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shake. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the product Gucci. But mommy, you fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black cloth.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Julius Randle.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix turned this team into a contender. Coach Monty Williams said, quote, he's brought such a winning mentality. Off the court, on the court, lifting the level of our team. I don't have enough time to talk about everything that he has done. Brian?
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here. and awesome for all NBA fans.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And for Phoenix, we've got Damian Lillard, Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Here's Yao. And here's Doncic over Lillard. Clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Lillard. Randle, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. They get it again. Six to shoot. Randle on the screen. Here's Lillard. Oh, a beautiful reverse leg.
Aggressive scoring is one thing, but to do it as efficiently as Dame does it, man, that jumper is tight. You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Levine. Randall outside. Vereen with a screen on Porzingis. Oh, there's the alley! Loses his grip, planks the lob. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud nine with Steph.
Yeah, good.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Bryant. Pass to Randall. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point four steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Yao. Gobert with the double. They kick it out to Porzingis. Drops in the 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Porzingis. Doncic right side. Pass to Yao. 18 feet out. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
D giving him that shot. And then probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Well, Grant, one thing Vereen has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Westbrook, he's checked in for the Suns. And again, it's the Suns missing. Miami's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Fox against Levine. Screen by Claxton. Pass to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Claxton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Now Lillard. And there's 1:38 left now in the first quarter. Good D by Porzingis.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 1, the Heat.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
It's stolen by Fox.
I see him.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Porzingis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Suns trailing. Out to the right wing. For three. Here's Lillard. Kept alive. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Phoenix making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Miles Turner in for Randall. Lillard passes to Levine, and the dunk by Levine.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Pass to Claxton. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Westbrook, the pass to Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis. Picks one up.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ben Simmons comes in for Russell Westbrook, and it's Paul in for Lillard. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Paul. Here's Doncic, and some nice defense. There to end the quarter, and so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, they lead by 5.
And please give a big round of applause for your son,
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Nicholas Claxton out there with Al Horford. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Butler in at the 2 guard.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Simmons against Butler. Pass to Wiggins. Screen by Horford. Back to Wiggins. Here's Claxton, and that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Turner. Outside Paul. Turner, a screen on Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Fox. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on. a steady run and play some solid offense.
That one misses. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
And it's Fox missing. Outside Paul. Here's Bryant. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Drummond passes to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Yao. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Doncic against Paul. Now here's Bryant. There's a screen by Turner. Shot from the top of the key. Here's a 3 from Paul. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Paul. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Phoenix calls timeout. Making some changes. Gobert's checked in for Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Simmons. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Paul. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. When they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Outside Butler. Pass to Yao. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Wiggins against Bryant to the inside. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Inside, here's Yao. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside LaVine. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Picked by Gobert. Bryant, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. Bryant, right side. Here's Turner. Back to Bryant. That'll count. He got it up in time. But it would not. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
And Shaq, using your... And now coming back to this game, a strong... Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Suns trailing. Damian Lillard out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Levine in at the three. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Yao, shot is off. And Phoenix shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Turner. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. 5th, Phoenix.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The drive by Butler, and Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Bryant against Wiggins. Turner with it. Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. Another shot. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Porzingis finds Butler. Back to Porzingis. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Turner. Miles Bridges comes in for Zach LaVine. And Simmons is subbed in for Bryant. Thibault against Lillard. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Gobert passes to Randle. Back to Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Good on both.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. That was their most wins in the season in franchise history, and it just didn't play out that way.
The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Well, you look at Paul, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals. And, of course, Matisse Thybulle, a guy who will swipe the ball from you. Top 5.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Pass to Claxton. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Claxton. Pulls it from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Suns making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. Make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
Pass to Claxton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Drummond, the screen on Thybulle. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Paul, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Fox outside. Down low. Here's Claxton. The Suns clear it. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Paul. Drummond to screen on Fox. Paul passes to Drummond. For 3, Randle. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. 17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Fox against Paul. Shoots. Here's Claxton. And He goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat up by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Luka Doncic. Butler passes to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board. Heat shooting just 42% so far in the game. Butler on the wing. Back to Doncic. Levine against Porzingis. Levine with a steal. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Lillard passes to Randall. To the left side wing. It's deflected. Doncic against Levine. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Here's Yao. And he jams it home with authority.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Outside Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 16.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
That one from long range.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Porzingis against Randall. Fades back. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Bryant outside. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
The Suns making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Levine gets the bucket.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Doncic with it. He's against Bryant. And Doncic with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Outside for Butler. 6 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching Vereen finish with power at the basket.
Pass to Yao. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gobert. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Yao, defended by Lillard.
Suns foul. Kobe Bryant. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Yao.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall.
On the wing, Levine. Stolen by Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Lillard fires away from way outside. Off target with a shot. So no problem for... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We appreciate everyone who came out to cheer on this squad tonight. We hope...
bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the for this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the for this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Get the bride and then the chariot. With my lady, I'ma marry her. Got the diamond in the back, yeah. Put the diamond on her. Get on up like a hydraulics on my car. Super bouncing, Snoop and Missy Elliott. And don't forget I'm from the west side, south central. Throw it up, slow it up while I'm bending corners on that super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the for this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. All the for this fast cash. Venmo me them.
Sitting here in this parking lot in the tightest spot. I with you, you with me, well sometimes mostly you not. Like to stare off in space in between sentence you stop. Talking to escape the chapters up top and keep locked.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning. In to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Yao. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, Turner is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kobe. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Yeah, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
They get the rebound. Out to Turner. Gobert with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now here is Yao. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Bryant has the open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Yao. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight, and he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Doncic dishes to Yao. Chalk up 2 there. Yao's got 6 points.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Butler. The shot that time not on target. Gobert with the defensive effort. Doncic against Lillard. On the wing, Turner. The offensive rebound. And Gobert gets to Turner. Down low. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Count the basket. That's now 8 points for Yao.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Lillard, the pass to Gobert. Nice D from Porzingis. Miami leading by 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 5 now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you... just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
All right, fans, let me hear you get loud when you're done. Break your dance through.
Drummond's checked in for Phoenix. Paul comes in for Lillard. And then for Miami, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Yao. OG Anunoby comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Fox in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Kobe. Now the pass to Drummond. The three from Bryant. Rebound by the Heat. And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Bryant's shot is off.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
He kicks to Paul. Outside Bryant. Inside Drummond. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Paul kicks to Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
Andre Drummond. And the second free throw, good. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Paul against Fox. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Suns trail by 7. Here's Kobe. It's Drummond, top of the key. And Turner, the bucket on the assist by Drummond.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Fox against Turner. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Kobe. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss. All up top. Goes back up. Back to Drummond. It's deflected. It's tipped. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jimmy Butler is out there with Fox. Then there's Horford. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Simmons checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Simmons. Clock is at 3. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Fox deciding where to go with it. Shoots from the high post. And another basket for Miami.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Here's Kobe. Drummond the screen. Here's Kobe. Second chance shot. Drummond passes to Levine. Simmons inside. Guarded by Fox. And Drummond kicks to Simmons. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. 9-point game. Here's Drummond.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Outside for Randall. Randall is doubled. 4 on the clock. And here's Kobe for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes it to Claxton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Bryant dishes to Randall. Back to Bryant. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fox with it. Now defended by Randall. Here's Claxton. That one doesn't go. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Simmons passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
And the Heat call time here. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
So for the Suns, Rudy Gobert. checked in for Drummond. Turner comes in for Randall. And Lillard subbed in for Kobe. And then for Miami, Yao. He's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Porzingis comes in for Al Horford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside, Simmons. Kicks it out to Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Lillard against Butler. Here's Yao. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Miami leading by 7. Butler with the ball, picked up by Turner. A 3 from Porzingis. They get it back. Yao. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge. Defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Outside for Simmons. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And slam dunk by Gobert.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Lillard against Butler. Lillard, the pass to Gobert. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third.
Thanks for stopping. How far down the road would you guys look? And now let's look back on that first half of. And that'll do it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Damian Lillard out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Miles Bridges. Then it's Turner. And it's Gobert in at the center.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Turner. Gobert the screen. Kicks it out to Lillard. Gobert with a screen for Lillard. No good with the wing jumper. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Yao in the post. Gobert on him. Yao, that's good. Yao's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Turner with his screen on Butler. Here's Lillard, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Kobe's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Doncic. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Yao. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Rebound by the Suns. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Now Doncic, 11 points in the game. Yao kicks to Doncic. Butler on the wing. And there's the pass to Yao. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 16 points for Yao.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Lillard dishes to Kobe. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
Doncic passes to Butler. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 11. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Doncic with it. And they double up Doncic. Yao the pass to Porzingis. Now inside. Turner covering. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebound by the Suns. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun Dancer.
So for the Suns, Andre Drummond's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Paul in for Lillard. Fox against Paul. Fox kicks to Anunoby. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Bryant passes to Turner. Back to Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Both free throws good for Bryant. And here are the Heat now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ball against Fox. Back to Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Suns now. They're on an 11-2 run. And Kobe throws it down.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Fox against Paul. Fox passes to Claxton. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:24 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Anunoby. To the right side. Horford the pass to Claxton. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Turner dishes to Drummond. The kick out to Bryant. For the tie. Up again. Controls the rebound and put. Back up and in. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
And Chris Paul. Picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Phoenix on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Phoenix calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Julius Randle's checked in for Miles Turner. Dean comes in for Kobe. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat lead by 2.
And please give a big round of applause.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Luka Doncic. Porzingis is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Yao. And it's Butler in at the 2 guard. Porzingis against Levine. Bridges outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. The feed to Drummond. Banked in off the glass.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate. Playing smart basketball.
Butler passes to Doncic. Inside, Yao. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Suns trail by 4. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Levine kicks to Lillard. Gobert with a screen for Lillard. Over Butler. And it's Lillard missing. The Heat shooting has been beyond great up until now. About 57% from the field overall.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Pick by Yao. Doncic dishes to Yao. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Phoenix calls timeout. So for the Suns, Miles Turner comes in for Andre Drummond. That's Bryant in for Bridges. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Turner passes to Kobe. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Porzingis. Doncic with the bucket.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Wiggins with it, picked up by Turner. Wiggins dishes to Yao. Kicks it to Doncic. Wiggins passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Levine, and it's Miami with another.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Lillard from outside.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
To stop the run, and Lillard throws it down.
Using his defense to generate his offense. Lillard just taking over all by himself.
Doncic looking it over. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Porzingis kicks to Wiggins. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Wiggins passes to Porzingis. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Lillard with the ball. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
This is why Lillard's teammates view him as a leader, because they trust him to make big shots.
Doncic against Lillard, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic kicks to Yao. Shot clock at 6.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Lillard finds Bryant. Back to Lillard. In the corner, it's Levine. Lillard outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. He dishes it to Bryant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Now it's just a 3-point Miami lead.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Doncic, here we go. Yao. It drops.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Here's Kobe. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Gobert. Finds yet again. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Stepping up big. Gobert showing why he's considered a cornerstone for this franchise.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Doncic passes to Yao.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
The kick out to Bryant. Porzingis with the steal. And here is Doncic. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.